Here are some amazing facts about the horned adder. Scientific name, Bitis caudalis. Common name, horned adder or horned viper. Family, Viperidae, the viper family. Habitat, semi-arid and arid regions, deserts, and savannas. Distribution, found in southern Africa, including Namibia, Botswana, and South Africa. Size, small snake, usually ranging from 20 to 40 centimeters 8 to 16 inches in length. Appearance, characterized by a single horn-like scale above each eye. Color, often sandy or brown to blend in with its desert environment. Eyes, vertical slit pupils like most vipers, which help in nocturnal hunting. Scales, rough and keeled, giving a rough texture for camouflaging in the sand. Horns, the horns above the eyes are modified scales. Camouflage, its coloration allows it to blend perfectly with its desert surroundings. Tail, it has a short tail used for signaling and courtship. Burrowing, often buries itself in the sand, leaving only its head exposed. Ambush predator, sits and waits for prey rather than actively hunting. Sidewinding, uses sidewinding movement in the sand to avoid sinking. Venom, has cytotoxic venom that damages tissue and causes pain but is usually not fatal to humans. Fangs, like other vipers, it has long, hollow fangs to inject venom. Mimicry, the movement of its tail can mimic the appearance of a worm to lure prey. Diet, feeds on small mammals, birds, and lizards. Reproductive method, ovoviviparous, meaning the eggs develop inside the mother, and she gives birth to live young. Gestation, the female carries the eggs for several months before giving birth. Brood size, a typical litter can consist of 4 to 16 offspring. Lifespan, typically lives 10 to 15 years in the wild. Maturity, reaches sexual maturity at 2 to 3 years of age. Nocturnal, mostly active at night, especially in hot climates. Daytime activity, can be active during the day in cooler weather. Defensive behavior, when threatened, it coils up and makes a loud hissing sound. Striking speed, capable of very fast strikes to inject venom into prey. Tongue flicking, uses its forked tongue to detect chemicals in the air. Tail rattling, may vibrate its tail when agitated, similar to a rattlesnake. Predator, plays a vital role in controlling small mammal and lizard populations. Prey, occasionally hunted by larger predators like birds of prey and mongooses. Thermoregulation, uses basking in the sun to regulate its body temperature. Water conservation, adapted to dry environments and can survive with little water. Burrowing behavior, burrows in the sand to avoid extreme heat during the day. Evolutionary history, evolved in southern Africa's deserts, where camouflage and burrowing were crucial for survival. Horn function, the exact purpose of the horns is debated, but they may help with camouflage or protect the eyes from sand. Sand adaptation, its scales are well adapted to desert living, reducing water loss. Heat resistance, adapted to survive the extreme heat of deserts. Low metabolic rate, able to survive for long periods without food due to its slow metabolism. Slow digestion, its slow digestion allows it to extract maximum nutrients from its prey. Bite danger, though venomous, its bites are rarely fatal to humans if treated properly. Local medical knowledge, in areas where the horned adder is common, locals are aware of first aid treatments. Antivenom, there is no specific antivenom for its bite, but general viper antivenom is effective. Rare bites, it tends to avoid humans, and bites are rare. Role in culture, some local tribes regard the horned adder with respect and caution. Ambush tactics, often ambushes prey by lying hidden in the sand for hours or days. Heat sensing, can sense the body heat of warm-blooded prey. Quick kill, strikes prey quickly and lets it run off, following the scent to retrieve the immobilized animal. Swallowing prey, swallows prey whole, using strong jaw muscles to expand its mouth. Food storage, can survive for long periods without food due to its ability to store energy from large meals. Cannibalism, rarely, but occasionally, young horned adders may eat each other in the wild. Nonverbal communication, relies on body postures and movements rather than sound to communicate with other snakes. Scent trails, leaves scent trails for communication during mating season. Mating rituals, uses tail movements and scent markings to attract mates. Cryptic behavior, its best defense is remaining motionless and camouflaged in the sand. Sand concealment, buries itself almost completely to avoid predators. Hissing, produces a loud hiss when threatened to scare off predators. Striking range, has a short striking range, but its speed makes up for the distance. Low water needs, highly adapted to environments with little or no water. Energy conservation, able to go without food for months by lowering its metabolic rate. Buried hunting, often buries itself to ambush passing prey. Conservation status, listed as least concern by the IUCN, but habitat destruction poses a risk. Habitat loss, human activities like farming and urban development are reducing its natural habitats. Pet trade, occasionally collected for the exotic pet trade, although it is not common. Climate change, changing temperatures could affect its desert habitat in the future.